and welcome to another Musician Reacts. Today we're checking out some Alip and his cover of Toni Braxton's Unbreak My Heart. Know the song, so I know the original, so looking forward to checking this one out. Usual blurb's going to come across at the bottom of the screen, same as we do on the Dave Does channel. Usual bits are going to come up across, breakdown in the sections. No pausing, no talking during the video, and I'll give my feedback at the end of the song. Just count it in and see what goes on. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so Alip and his cover of Toni Braxton's Unbreak My Heart. As always, very good tempo control from start to finish, so he's very consistent. I liked the fact that he had a kind of, there's a few little blues licks, if you like, thrown in there, sort of little tail-offs, which were nice, little hammer-on tail-offs. There's a few little pull-off techniques in there. It's a nice ballad all the way through from start to finish. I find it interesting with his songs, obviously, about the tempo that he chooses to use. So in most cases, he will significantly slow the song down. Or occasionally he'll stick to exactly the same tempo. So when he did Bohemian Rhapsody was pretty much the same as the the album version. In this case, this has been slowed down. When he did The Godfather and The Last of the Mohicans, they were slightly slowed down. Goosebumps was at this normal tempo, I would say. So when I get asked to do collaborations on it, I have to take those into consideration. The other thing I have to consider is whether or not I can add anything. So there are songs that I get asked to do collaborations on which I struggle with, because I can't really do anything which is going to add anything to the song, or I may end up destroying the song if I try and do anything. So something like this one, I would definitely have to bring the tempo up for me. That would make it more in line with the original song, just because otherwise I think the drums would just be a little bit too slow, not have the real feel to them. So I'd bring the tempo up a little bit, but then that's always going to come from me. It's going to be rocked up a little bit. If you're looking for someone that's going to do collaborations and do good collaborations with Alip at the standard tempo of the original recording, I know people like Jess and Swalix and some of the other guys will always kind of do good or great cover versions with the original tempo that Alip set. So there's plenty of other good collaborators out there that will do that style. So with me, I always try to change it a little bit, do something a bit different if I can, or if it's an original track, like a cover like that's already a rock song, like we did with the Final Countdown, I will try to fill that out and make it as close to the original as I can possibly do it with my limited resources. Not as limited as Alip, but still feel limited and puts me to shame. But apart from that, beautifully played, well structured because he's stuck to the original, makes it look effortless as always. And I will most likely do a collaboration on this one at some point in the future over on the Dave Does channel. Make sure to subscribe to both these channels. It's important I continue to build the Musician Reacts channel over the Dave Does as well, so that I can separate the two out. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, and that is, of course, how a musician reacts.